Hi, I'm Michael LaFosse from the Origami Dough Studio, and this is my Origami Tiger Cub mask. It's folded from a single square sheet of paper. This one was folded from a 6-inch square. I'm going to use a larger piece of paper for my demonstration. You're going to start with the white side up if using origami paper and fold in half bottom corner to top corner so that the orange color is on the outside and you have a triangle shape. We have the square corner at the top, and it looks like a cartoon of a mountain. And like climbing a mountain, we're going to bring our bottom corners to the top. One from the right and one from the left. Like that. We're about to make a rat fold. In English, in origami, rat, spelled R-A-T, stands for right about there. So you're going to have to use your judgment to determine how much of this bottom corner is going to be folded up in front. So I like to go rat, right about there. It doesn't have an exact place to go, and you can experiment with larger or smaller rats on this one. Now let's rotate the paper so that the rat fold is at the top. It's actually a triangle-shaped flap, and it has these two folded edges, which are going to be useful now because we're going to make the tiger's ears by bringing the bottom flaps up and against the edge of the rat. One from the right, one from the left. You can make many animal masks from this base. And if you left the ears pointed, it could become a cat or a jackal or some other creature. But the tiger ears are smaller and more rounded or blunt. And to do that, we're simply going to take the tips and fold them down like this, rat. Or you could go in right against the edge like this, rat. Whatever you think looks good. Right about there. If you do use this shape, you could actually take these points or corners, and instead of having them loose on the outside, you could simply tuck them in, like this. You would unfold it, use the crease that you've made with your rat, and then open the layer and fold along the crease, tucking the corner inside. That gives it a neater appearance, and it's less likely to become unfolded. So either way is all right. Now this is the back of the mask. To finish it up, we have to turn it around the other side to the front. There's our little tiger cub ears. We have two layers of paper here at the bottom, which are going to become the muzzle and the mouth and the nose. And to begin, we're going to deal with another rat. Take the top layer corner and fold it up in front, rat, right about there. Be careful not to go askew off to the sides. Try to stay in the center, whatever you think is about right, like that. We've made a folded edge here, and we're going to use that now. We're going to take the top square corner and fold it to touch the middle of that folded edge. So that's not a rat fold. That has pretty much an exact place to go. The bottom corner is going to be a rat fold. Fold the bottom corner up in front of the flap you just made, rat, right about there. We're going to take this square orange corner and fold it down that way so that the folded edge you make aligns with the folded edge of the upper lip. And now we're going to take this white square corner and fold it to touch the middle of the folded edge, or to match the point where the tiger's nose paper is. This nose is quite tall, so we're going to shorten it a little bit. We're going to take this top folded orange edge and we're going to make a mountain fold. That's to fold behind. It's another rat fold. Take a margin of that and fold it to the back. Rat, right about there. And then to round off the chin, we're going to fold a couple of rat folds at these wide corners. And I'm going to turn the paper so I can actually handle it better. I'm going to show you your rat fold parameters in a moment. Look what I've done here. I've taken the corner and folded it behind, beginning up here at the corner of the mouth, but not all the way to the middle of the bottom of the jaw. Once I've done one side, I'm going to approximate the same thing on the other side. Rat folds are great skill builders for your ability to look, estimate, judge, and then go ahead and handle it. Now there's a basic mask, but we're going to do better than that. We're going to put some crimps to add some three-dimensionality to this. Let's begin by mountain folding the entire mask in half like this. So we're putting a mountain fold right up the middle of the face. We're going to make a crimp, which is a mountain and valley combination. From somewhere right about here to this corner on the ear, we're going to make a mountain fold. And we're going to do the same thing going the other way. I'm going to choose somewhere right about here to start. And I'm going to make that fold travel to the corner. Notice that I'm gradually rounding and then flattening the paper. This is a skill builder. It's an important skill in working with three-dimensional origami designs. My mountain fold goes from the center line to the ear. Let's copy it going the other way. It's best to pick the paper up off the table to do this type of folding. Like that. So you can see we're making sort of an eye line. To make it more convincing and more three-dimensional, we're going to put valley folds underneath. And you can put the valley folds, if you like, going from here to that notch or anywhere above it. And it's a crimp, so you can handle it this way. I'm folding it over and then undoing it. See the result? Pretty dramatic, but it's a simple fold. I think part of the beauty and elegance of good origami design, regardless of whose it is, has a lot to do with the judgment of how simple or complex your folding is going to be to get the best result. Many times simpler is better. And here we have tiger masks, tiger cub, and the mother.